So here I am, happy little afterthought thumb later. Now, remember, I talked to you about the fact that the afterthought thumbs tend to mimic the top of your mitten. I'm going to move you down here again. The top of the mitten, which again, let's go backwards yet more, mimic is exactly the same as the toe of a sock. I have a funny feeling you could probably figure the rest of this all out on your own. What I want you to do is do the exact same thing you did here, okay? I want you to knit one, then knit two together, knit across to three, slip, slip, knit, knit one, all the way around, just like you did for the top of this mitten, okay? I want you to knit one here, knit two together, all the way across to three, slip, slip, knit one, knit a plain round, keep going until you probably get down to about 3 or 4 stitches. And then you're going to do a tiny, 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 tiny Kitchener stitch, again, just like you did at the top of this mitten. And then I want you to go through and tidy up the join with your cast on yarn. Should be very easy. And you will have your afterthought thumb, but I still want you to come back because I have a special little surprise to show you. Here is my afterthought thumb all ready. I have to admit, it's going to need a little bit more blocking having used the worst weight yarn. It's kind of hard to see how it mirrors the top, but you can kind of get it. Okay, see how that came across? Now, I told you I had a little surprise for you. All right, watch this. I'm going to turn this thumb inside out. Don't pay attention to what the inside looks like because I haven't put all my ends in yet. And I want you to pretend that this is a sweater. What does that look like? Haha, exactly. It's a pocket. What you've learned with your afterthought pocket, with your afterthought thumb, is that you can do an afterthought pocket just as easily. You can plan placement of a pocket and do it like you did for the thumb and then come back. And all you're doing is basically doing a big, huge thumb that you then go down inside, all right? And you can put a nice little applied I-cord edging if you want on your pocket. Or, this is another option, you can knit the whole sweater and then right in the center of where you want the pocket, snip the yarn, undo it, pick up the stitches, half on top, half on bottom, and knit it just as though you were making a big, huge thumb. Okay, so really quickly, I just make sure you kind of get this. Let's say you've made yourself a cardigan, okay? So, okay, these are supposed to be sleeves. All right, we've already established I don't know how to draw. Okay, and this is a cardigan. You've got a front. So if you want to, the best thing to do is to wait until you've knit the whole sweater. Go back and right in the center of where you want the pocket, snip a stitch. Unravel it halfway in each direction, okay? Pick up half the stitches like you did on the bottom, half on the top. Then what you want to do is knit a couple of rounds and then do a little bit of making it a little bit wider and bigger, and then straight down until you're just short of the edge, and then do a Kitchener and turn it inside out, and you have a pocket. That's my special little treat.